What it do, man? It's your boy BT Traptized, man, and I'm boxed in with Wicked Film.
My brother, man.
Wicked.
Got you on the couch, man.
Wicked.
What it do, man?
Before we even start,
What's up, man?
when I talk to you and when you talk to me, what do I say to you? What do I call you?
You say, what you be saying? You be like, Wicked. I think you be like, you the GOAT. You be like, you the GOAT, bro, and niggas ain't paying attention what you doing. Like, you know.
Off the bat. Giving flowers while you here.
I appreciate it.
Flowers while you here.
Like, man, you done helped a lot of niggas, bro.
Flowers while you here. That's what it's all about, man.
Man.
He a legend. Wicked a legend. Right here, right now, Wicked a legend.
Thank you, my brother.
Wicked a legend. He the GOAT. He running his YouTube shit. Period.
Man, I appreciate that, BT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You one of them people that I talk to on a regular. You my dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you
half
said
the time
that.
don't even be about no entertainment shit, just
No.
life shit.
We just be talking.
Yep, just life shit, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Let's get started, bro. You know, we like to start this shit out because I like to let people know. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Raleigh. From Raleigh, yeah.
For a while, I thought you was a South Memphis.
Everybody thought I was from South Memphis. Everybody thought, they could have dog, they could have taken dog, but everybody just automatic like, he was South Memphis, but nah. I'm from National Raleigh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's where you grew up at?
Yeah. Raleigh, Fraser, just back and forth, really. Yeah.
So how was your childhood? Like, how it was coming up over there where you was at?
Oh, shit. Just same shit, gang.
Hustling.
You know what I'm saying? Hustling. A lot of hustling. That's all I really know.
Yeah.
That's all I really know. Hustling, just get money. Like, I was always about my money. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay away from the street shit much you can. You know, unless it's about money. But, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was about, money, grinding, hustling, trapping all day. All day, every day. So,
coming up from over there when you was young, you seen something that made you wake up. Can you tell us a story like something you seen like you were like, oh, this shit real?
man, in high school, you know, you just be in class and shit, and the nigga don't show up. Just being real, a nigga don't show up.
Damn.
You in the class, you like, well, what you call it? They like, oh, shit, somebody knocked on the window, knocked him off. This shit was regular.
Wow.
Yeah,
You see a missing seat.
Missing seat. Or you at the gym, you hooping and shit. Nigga go out to the car, nigga get to argue. Man, this shit escalate. You know, you hooping and shit. Nigga come back in there with that thing. I let a nigga have it. You know what I'm saying?
I never understood that too because I remember when I was younger, I seen somebody say, "Be right here when I get back."
When they say that shit.
And
now some niggas know who that nigga is, but like, hey, bro, man, go on, apologize. You fouled the nigga too hard to go on ahead and pop, but man, yeah, when niggas say be right back. Yeah.
So when I first seen that, and dude came back and started shooting at everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I started seeing it later down the line, niggas used to be like, we do something happening to us, and dude like, be here when I get back.
Yep.
I was the only person that left, cause I'm not finna wait till I get back.
Well, I ain't gonna see if he lying or not.
And somebody did that to me one time, and he turned around, and I jumped on his. You don't never play with me like that.
Man, what?
I choked the shit out of you.
Man, what you choked
Where
his
you
ass
going?
with?
Where you
Yeah, straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, okay, that was crazy. He said, that's some real shit, bro. He said that the seat absent.
Yeah, the seat absent, yeah.
So, was you raised by your mom, dad, both?
Man, really, both. I ain't really get, I ain't stay with my dad until I was like maybe like 12 though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really get it on until like 12. You know what I'm saying? So, but both of them in my life though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How the relationship when he got in your life around about 12?
It was cool. It's cool.
Okay.
You know, but you know you
like what you?
It made it rougher though. Cause you like you can't tell me shit. You know. But we passed that shit though. We good though. He was just trying to put a nigga in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? When he was gone. Yeah.
So, did you play sports?
Man, hoop. Yeah. I'm still hooping though. I'm still hooping. I cross a nigga ass up.
I can believe it.
Yeah. So we gotta cross your ass up.
Did you gain a lot of your friends like from sports? Cause you know sports, I tell people now, when I play sports, I gain a lot of my friendships from that. Did you still cool with some of them people?
Yeah, sports and trapping.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real.
It's just real.
The trapping, man.
So let's get straight into it. Yeah. What age did you start hustling?
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
You still?
I went to college.
You went to college?
I actually went to college. Yeah, I just went because my mama, you know, your mama and your dad, they love that shit. So I just really went. You know what I'm saying?
Bragging rights for them.
I'm just being real, just to make them proud. But like, I knew I wasn't supposed to be there though. I'm like, man, I'm a hustler. Like, I want money now. I ain't waiting no motherfucking 4 years for shit to be no teacher, no firefighter, no police. I'm looking at how much money they make. No disrespect to none of them, but I'm like, man, I can make that now, or I'm already making it. Like, fuck that. I'm finna. I told my mom, I said, look, you know, next year, it is what it is. I'm coming because I was trapping there. I was getting in trouble there. I was trapping there. I'm trapping the whole dorm room out. You hear me? I'm just being real. I'm trapping the whole dorm room. The dorm director, he know what's going on. He extorted me. You know what I'm saying? He extorted me and shit. Like, where my food at? Where my steak at? I know what you doing. It is what it is. That Xbox. Oh, that Xbox. Oh, come up out there, man. Oh, yeah. Nah, man, coming in, John. Get that Xbox. Cool, you straight, ain't it? Like, yeah, you can get that, John.
As long as you let me keep trapping.
Man, as long as you let me keep doing what I'm doing, bro. Now you can have it. I don't care if it's mine or my dorm, man. Just go and get that bitch. You hear me?
So you was known around the campus.
Yeah, just.
They need some. Come out, let me
yeah, come out at me. Me and my partner. Yeah. So like.
You want to say what school?
I can't say that.
Okay.
I don't want to do it
that's
like
cool.
that.
That's cool.
It's near Memphis though. I'll put it like this. It's real close to Memphis. So y'all pretty much know what that is. It's real close to Memphis.
So how many years you do?
Man, just 2 really.
2.
Second year I ain't really go to class. Like say when you know you going back for bitches and trapping, I was like, man, let me go and come back home. Let me get too. You know, just getting too.
I'm getting too deep in it.
Yeah, get too deep in it, then you know.
Wasting people money, like, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't hearing about the shit. I got sandwich bags here. Well, you know they do room check. We got sandwich bags here. Well, they asking me like, oh man, you bring your lunch? I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Do I bring my lunch? Like you bring your lunch? Like you pack your lunch? I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. They like, well, why we got this bag of this? What you doing? Like you feeling high school? I'm like, damn. Damn it, we out get the motherfucker. You hear me? But nah, like I was just always about money, man. Just money. Bro.
So when you come back, so how old were you said I ain't doing that? Was you like 21, 20?
I like I'm done with this shit.
So
coming back, and I really came back to trap though. More. I'm just being real, like more. Like I'm coming back to trap more. You know. I'm just being real, like more. I'm getting more money. Cause
you basically was like, hold up, I can get this trap shit more of my time than comes.
Yeah. But you know, I would go get a job though. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't no nigga that just gonna be like. I was a nigga like outside the store and shit. But then after that, I was like, man, be smart about this shit. I'm gonna get a job and trap. You know, I can do both. I get everybody at the job.
No, for sure.
Serve them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Serve them. So. I was like that. I always like, man, I got to keep at least two sources of income, at least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So boom, you doing your thing, you hustling. What age when you started messing with the music?
The music, I ain't really started messing with the music about 20. I really about 25 maybe. 24. And I really wasn't even fucking with it like that. Just doing little shit here and there. Then, you know, we pass out CDs and shit. You know, me and my nigga, you know, I was in a group. You know, everybody start off in a motherfucking group. You know, then you fall out. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, you fall out. But yeah, just, you know, passing shit out and then I was passing shit out. I wasn't even really serious at all with music though. I'm gonna be real with you. It was just fun to me. I was like, this shit cool in the motherfucker, you know, rap. Go get this shit played in the clubs, we can go throw some money, man, focus some hoes, pop some balls and shit. This shit was fun to me. But then Daddy-O called. Like just picked up a CD. We had some pass some CDs out in Castile. She just hit the phone like, man, who it is? This the BT nigga. Oh, nigga, I manage. Nigga, I got a label, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got a label, man. Yeah, I need to get up with you. Just straight like that. Like, I wasn't even serious about no music shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Just like, nigga, I need to get up with you. Where you at? Nigga, come meet me, you know?
Met him the same day?
About a week. About a week after that, we met up and shit and chopped it up. And he was like, man, you know, man, I got my label and shit. My other dog, he hot, man, he about to go, man. I'm finna do some cash money shit. We finna do some cash money shit. But dude a real genius, though. He a fucking genius, though. I'm gonna be real with you, like, he a genius. Cause I wouldn't even think about this shit like that. He like, man,
you weren't even in it like that.
Nah, I wouldn't though. To be honest, I wouldn't though. I wouldn't though. But you know, when you start hearing it and then, you know, you really don't believe it, then you see what they got going on and how that's going, you like, damn, this shit real. You can get some real money doing this shit work like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Daddy-O is behind. He's a big player in this stuff, man.
Yeah, man, bro. Smart as a motherfucker. He a smart motherfucker.
That's what's up. So, boom. So that's how the CD with you and Dolph were carried.
Yeah, pretty much. I ain't gonna lie, Daddy, he pretty much put that together though. He was just like, man, you need to do a song with Dolph. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'll pay him though, you know, cause he would manage me and shit. I'm like, I'll pay him, you know, pay him for the junk. The junk came out hard. He was like, man, y'all need to do a motherfucking tape, man. They do a tape, man. They push this shit. They do a tape. I was like, cool. I was like, they go ahead and make this shit work. So we did that, and to be honest, that's pretty much how I got heard, really, though. That's pretty much how I got the name I got. To be honest, it was just really them.
Yeah, I was at a gas station in South Memphis, and I just kept seeing your CD, bro.
Oh, yeah, them folks some promote motherfucker.
I just kept seeing BT featuring Dolph, BT. I was like, God damn.
That's them, though. Them folks some CD passing. I mean, my team was passing. I mean, I had my own little team, too, but... Man, Daddy-O and Dolph know something, man. Them folks were hitting like them folks some real street beasts. Like early on, them folks some street beasts on it.
They were promoting ass.
Them folks like some hard working ass niggas, man. I don't think folks really realize
like how hard them folks work. For real.
How hard.
For real.
I'm talking about them folks working, bro.
On top of shooting videos, recording.
On top of shooting videos, record, man. 24-hour studio session, like all the fucking time. Like, folks really built this shit, like, from, man, when I say nothing, I'm talking about, man, nothing, though.
And you know they was working hard, because I think I seen some stuff, Dolph. Car flipped a couple times.
They fall asleep from just working too much. Just working two times. 2 times from working too much. So we did that, and after that, pretty much after the tape, we kind of just
went step away.
Yeah, we just had some disagreements, and I'd be the first. A lot of shit happened, you know. A lot of folks know what happened, but a lot of shit happened, and I go ahead and just admit a lot of it was really my fault. A lot of shit was really my fault. You know what I'm saying? Want to move too fast. You know,
anxious.
Yeah, anxious, and then you know when you coming from, I'm be with the street. When you coming from the street, you used to everything fast. Used to everything. Used to fast money. You know what I'm saying? Man, fucking bitch, getting bitches. Just everything like just kind of coming to you when you. I ain't gonna say successful at the streets, but like you just used to just certain shit. I'm like, I'm supposed to do this shit, just gonna work, and I wasn't listening. It's crazy because like years after, I'm like, damn, this shit do work. Them folks were telling me this shit, but I wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't listening at all. And sometimes, man, like when somebody, if you see somebody do something and it work, you see them doing it, you gotta humble yourself. No matter what you got, you gotta humble yourself and just realize what I think is gonna work or not. I'm just gonna trust them, period. And I had lost trust, and you know, we had a little confrontation and shit. I was wrong. You know, I was dead wrong. I should have talked to him like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, that was really the last, man, conversation of dealing not the last conversation. It was the last conversation with Dolph and them, was just an argument. And then, man, it was bad. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. I mean, you saw it. You know what's going on. Turned into. I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. All beefs start with like some small little bullshit though.
No, for real.
Like a small little disagreement.
And it escalated.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the really shit. I'm gonna tell you, like, I ain't even realized it till now, the really shit a motherfucker ever said to me. And I'm gonna talk about, and like, we all like Memphis right now, everybody need to understand, like, the really shit. Dolph told me, he said, we were arguing. He said, BT, bruh, it's a business. This ain't the streets. You gotta communicate. He said, BT, this a business, bro. This ain't the street. You gotta communicate with me, bro. Like, nigga, you can call me. Like, nigga, you can get it. Everybody can't even call me like that. But, nigga,
for real,
we gotta communicate. And I still wasn't just, like, hearing this shit, you know, right. But he was telling the nigga right. In my mind, I'm like, nigga, I ain't gotta communicate. Nigga, we got the tape together. Nigga, I paid. And I don't give a fuck. I'm do what I want to do. But I was dead wrong, though. But, like Memphis right now, like, this shit real. Everything happened because of communication, bro. It get fucked up. It get fucked up. We don't know how to communicate with each other and just talk shit out. Like every beef, man. Pac, Biggie, this shit just communication. Yeah. Just picking up a phone call, whether it's y'all or like one of your niggas mediated though. But like this shit led from that. I'm gonna tell you some shit that really like disgusts me though. Like really disgusts me though. After that, when we argue, the music get pulled. And which Dolph had to. He had to pull it. I ain't know that. I'm thinking Dolph. He had to pull it. Cause he like, nigga, if you gonna put it out, you gotta call me. Nigga, I'm a big artist. You can't tell me you finna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You were right. So, the shit, we going to. I get mad or whatever. So I let like a whole year go past. And I'm still mad. Other little shit happens, so I make a diss. And I remember when I made it, I think I was putting popcorns up on your shit, ready to shoot the video. You remember that shit? Yeah, all that shit. I'm ready to shoot the video. I'm like, man, fuck that, man. Nigga pull my shit. I pay for this shit, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I dropped the shit. The shit started just getting ignorant. I'm like, oh shit. This shit getting a little too out of hand. You know, you get phone call from labels off this.
Oh, for sure.
Off of this, you know. You meet up with labels and they'll flat out this what fucked up about our culture. They're like, oh yeah, we'll give you money to push that.
It's about money with them.
Yeah, we'll give you, oh yeah, we got a, man, we'll put up, man, we love that record. And it ain't CMG. That's the crazy. This the culture though. Of us just going against each other. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know I turned down a bag. I had to go home and think about this shit in my pocket. They were like, man, that ain't you, bro. Like, exactly. That ain't you. I said, nah. I said, this shit crazy. So they just want a nigga to go at. They gonna give them money to go at a nigga.
And it's probably the most attention you ever get.
Yeah, and I said, man, you know what? Pull this shit. I spam this shit. Pull this shit from me. I pulled this. Mm-hmm. A lot of folks don't know I pulled the motherfucker out. Everywhere else I could.
Because it wasn't you.
Because it wasn't me. And then I was wrong, though. When I went back and really did, I was like, man, I talked to that man like that. Bro was just trying to communicate with me. He a big dog, and I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear this shit. I fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit still bothers me, though. It still bothers me, because he gone now, you know.
And you can't tell him.
I can't really tell him the last thing was an argument, and I never really got we fixed it, meaning people fixed it, you know. Cause we saw each other after all this shit, and we like, you know, BT, you straight. I'm like, I'm straight. They're like, bro, you crazy. I'm like, I know, man. I'm like, I fuck with it. Like, man, everything good. You know what I'm saying? But, we dying over competition and fame. We dying over this shit. You gotta think, bro. Dolph died. The #1 song in the country is Kodak. That's a diss.
real.
3 weeks later, young boy this, dirt. These the 3 hottest. You see what they doing? I know they doing it because they sat me down and told me like, yeah, we got the bad for you, man. Dish your own people. Go at your own people.
They with it. They don't live here.
Man, cool like this shit real. We in the real conditions where shit can get ugly.
For sure.
But we gotta wake up though. I'm telling you, like we gotta wake. Like we can't let Dolph death. It gotta be like a starting point. At least a starting point. It gotta be a starting point of like, man, you know what? Man, we don't even support these songs. You turn that shit off. Man, you can't pay us to go against each other. Cause when we die, who make the money? Y'all make the money. Y'all make a good $2 million in a week. So what you think they gonna do? They finna push us toward death. You think the motherfuckers who really own the label really care?
No, bro.
You think they care? They ain't got no relationship with you. They ain't got no relationship with you. You know, you got your relationship to the rapper you signed to, but the motherfuckers who really own it, they like.
It's over them?
Yeah, that's over them. And I met with motherfuckers over them. They were telling me like, yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Who won't? They're right there. Go at him. And I don't know if Dolph had, you know, he independent, so you know they don't really like him in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because he did so much. He built that shit from scratch and done this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so they were probably part of it too. You know what I'm saying? But that shit just didn't feel right. So, and then you gotta ask yourself like, man, the artists, the rappers, man, we the modern day, man, prophets, messiahs.
That's real.
We the modern day messiahs, like all of us. Anybody with a name, you know, if you can get 1,000 people to watch you at one time, you got 50,000 followers, something for Wiki, you got what? Man, you got almost 1 million subscribers, you over 1 million people that just watch you. Yeah. Man, you a messiah, you a prophet. We all need to know that about each other though. We don't even know, we don't even know who we are, how powerful we is. And they know that. And long they keep us against each other.
That's real.
Man, this is how the shit don't go. Mm-hmm. But until we know how strong we are, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna get nowhere.
For real.
But like dog, to me, you asked me, I know who I am now. I wish I would have knew who I was then. Mm-hmm. I'm way more level-headed now. I ain't as hot-headed as I used to be. But I know who I am now. Like, you don't even I don't take shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm special. If I'm sitting down with Wicked, I'm somebody. I'm special. Man, I'm doing there's only 3 people that done the whole project with Dolph. Man, I know I'm somebody. I'm special. God want me to do something. Even come in contact with that person. So I look at the whole situation with Paper Out, with Dolph, with going to a label, them it ties me to tear another black man down. I feel like, okay, I had to make that song just to even find it out. Yeah. That they doing that. Mm-hmm. You know, that they doing that. And then I remember that, this shit disgusting, but before they were looking at the cup, the cover though. I remember them looking at the cover like, we like this. And I'm just, the cover, I remember them so happy looking at it. And you remember the cover was like a dead dolphin. That's what I made the cover. I ain't gonna lie, I struggle with this shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's real, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that man gone. Yeah, because you ain't never get a chance to talk to him again, you know what I'm saying?
Like, man, they gon' the rate we going, bro, following them 4 leads, not following each other, being too heavy with each other. You can't fuck with this side, or you can't fuck with this side, you can't fuck with this side. Man, it's one game, black. See, these other races, they got one game, white. Ain't nothing wrong with that. they color the game. Our color got to be the game. Not what the labels the new game now. I'm just being real. Like labels is like games. This side. Nah, man, we black. We gotta, man, we really supposed to own this shit. We created the shit. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we created the shit, so we just gotta wake up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta wake up.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta wake up. You know.
Lift his mic up a little bit. We gonna keep rolling though.
Yeah.
Lift the mic up. Ooh. No. Just lift this part up.
Okay.
We won't keep on stretching.
Man, you saying that? Ooh, you saying what needs to be said, man? God bless you, man.
Not that far. Just go right there.
Okay.
Cool.
Man,
so just to be, you know, to just iterate, like what was you doing when you got the news that he had, you know, got murdered or whatever?
Man, I'm gonna tell you some crazy ass shit. I had just seen his artist, was in Snoop Bands. Snoop Bands. I was coming out of Hop-In. He was coming in. I remember seeing him. I was like, he was in the black vet. That junk clean the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Now, Wiki, you know, I tell you all the time about my car. I put them hoes up.
Yeah.
I've been telling you that. I like, man, I can't be riding around in my 3 motherfucking blue cars and shit. You know, the Challengers and Chevelle and shit. Man, you a target right now in Memphis. Like, it just not smart to do. Mm-hmm. So I mean, when I saw Snoop Bands, I called my manager. I was like, I said, man, I see Snoop Bands. I said, I'm at the Hop-In pulling out. I said, he at the gas pump. He was at the gas pump just like the last picture of Dolph at the gas pump. He was at the gas pump just like that, like looking around or whatever. I was like, man, I said, man, I should have told him he need to get out that car. Like, if you just riding around, man, get something else to ride. I said, I should have told him. I said, man, him and Dolph, man, they need to get that. Don't ever ride them motherfucking car. Man, this 2 hours before.
2 hours?
I was like, man, he need to. I said, man, him, Dolph. I said, all them folk, man, just need to stay out them cars. So, you know, we chopped it up. My manager, he was like, yeah, you right. He was like, yeah, you need to stay out your shit. I said, nah, I'm staying out my shit. Fuck this shit. I'm whole put up. He called me 2 hours later. He was like, bruh, you ain't finna fucking believe this shit. I'm like, what's up? He was like, nigga, Dolph dead. I said, bro, this shit fake as hell. That's some fake nigga. He was like, man, I don't think this shit fake. He said, I'm just saying, like, this shit don't seem fake, so, you know, you turn on the news and shit just wasn't supposed to happen. Some shit just wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Like, you see some shit play out in like your face. You see some shit like just play out, and nobody want to see. Didn't nobody in the city want to see that? Didn't nobody in the city expect that out of nowhere like that? It feel like he's still alive. That's the crazy part. But I think for us, we got to take competition. It sound crazy, but like competition got to be out of our culture. Don't know other cultures have competition in their culture, and they using, you know, competition to kill you. That's why it's not in no other culture. Like, let's take Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, right? The 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, right? You can make they could have made a lot of money off promoting them. Who better? Who had the better career? That's a lot. It was a lot of money. Have they done it? You never seen them do that. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna put Peyton Manning against Brett Favre. They ain't gonna put Brady. You will never see them stats next to each other. Them talking about them, but they'll do who the GOAT though. Who the GOAT? LeBron or Jordan? Who better? Kobe? You see, we think this shit small. It's teaching us though, cause guess who we look up to? It's teaching us to compete, because when you compete, competition, it leads to just tension first, then friction, then jealousy, Then whoever lose, envy. Then murder. That's just the truth. That's just what it is. The Indians don't compete. They own every gas station in this motherfucker. They don't compete. They put each other on. They don't compete, period. The Yemens don't compete. Don't no race compete. The Chinese don't compete. We take compete. If we take that out, none of this shit going on. No rap beef. Pac and Big is still here. Every rapper still here. Every rapper died over competition for over music. Like literally, like we underestimate how much niggas care about like how they shit sound and get mad over this shit, over just music. Man, J. Cole won't even do a song with Kendrick Lamar. Like, look how serious this shit is. How serious, why we take that shit so motherfucking serious. Even the niggas who ain't even straight like that don't present that shit. They don't even work with each other. For what though? Like, who care? Who give a fuck who better than who? Yeah. But like Dolph said, it's a business. See, we treating it like the street. Yeah. We ain't treating it like a business.
I think a lot of times people that's doing the same thing, they tend to think them two people supposed to have issues with each other.
Yep.
But it's enough for everybody.
It's enough for everybody, man. Especially now.
When I wake up every day, I say, thank God, and it's enough for everybody.
Yep.
So I don't have to step on you to get somewhere.
And wig in mind, it be so crazy how you be urging other video do. I don't know, I'll do this shit. Yeah. I don't care you doing what I'm doing. Hey man, you better do this shit.
Handle your business, bro.
Like, handle your business. That's how the artists need to be, man. Look, man, okay, go on here, do that. Yeah. All you need help doing that, do that. Atlanta doing it, man. Memphis really important, man. Besides, you gotta think, man, besides, this is where the most black people in America, in the Memphis metro.
Sure.
This is where the most black people in America. If we don't get it, how the rest of the black people in America gonna get it?
For real.
If we don't get it. And we got powerful ass artists. We got a powerful ass culture. But we like this person get this person, that person get that person, that person get that person. And this shit really, man, it's like a competition demon though, like.
You know what the problem is? I've seen it every time. I hear people talk about, like, when I get up there, I'm gonna do it this way. I ain't gonna do it like how them niggas did. And get up there and do it the same way.
Man, wicked, man. You do know. When you get in this shit, when you get high up in this shit, then you start dealing with niggas who made it, you start doing your big features, you start doing shit, you know how you start doing it. Then you really get to start to see shit like
you see some stuff.
How motherfuckers, just certain shit. I ain't gonna speak on shit too much, but you get to see how competitive it really is. And how much niggas really care and how far niggas is willing to go, and it'll fuck you up. Sure. Like what niggas will do to, I'm gonna say, to stay where they at or to get to where they want to be. It'll really mess you up. Same motherfuckers you help, man. You might find out some shit. You be like, he did what?
Sure.
Hold on, he did what? Are you serious? No. And it might come from somewhere where like I would tell them to call me then. You like, hey, I can't believe this. Me? I'm nobody. Like, what the fuck? I'm really a nobody. Like, it'll fuck you up. And it's competition. It's just strictly we take competition out. Man, when none of this shit going on, because every rap beef, bro, it go one way. But yeah, like pretty much we gotta look at the pattern that's going on, and the pattern, the shit really been going on. We ain't watching it because we ain't watching the money. We watching the fame. Yeah. We watching, man. Most niggas who want to get signed, we signing ain't really all that no more. When you look at the money you can make independent, the money you make off TikTok, the money signing don't look too pretty when you got to give all that up. If you got a big fan base, you know what I'm saying, you already getting money off this shit. You know what I'm saying? But the pattern the same though. When you beef, the record sales go up. So like I said, like Pac and Biggie, competition. It start with I'm gonna make that song. I think I'm better than you, flat out. Then all of a sudden we got tension. Then what? I'm gonna fuck your bitch. What Pac say? I fuck Faith. Then after that, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Nas and Jay-Z. Jay-Z just like, man, I'm just finna dish your ass. I just think I'm better. I'm the motherfucking king of New York, man. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Nas make his diss. Ether. Then Jay-Z make another diss. Hey, I fuck your baby mama. I mean, look at the pattern though. Look at the pattern. Then I fuck your baby mama. Every beef is this. It go the same way, and the shit just lead to death, and the record sales go up. If you in a bad deal, you know, if you in a bad deal, they getting all the money. You died in a bad contract. You know, they grandkids get your royalties and shit. You know. Gonna get your royalties one day, cause they gonna own the company one day. You died in a bad contract. Get what? They made more money the week you died than your whole career in the streaming world. So they gonna push you toward. It's a business though. They not looking at it like that. They like, look how much money you made.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Why would I care? I never really met you. Somebody under me signed you. You died. I made $2 million. I only made about $500,000 off you was alive. Them folks gonna sit down and be like, you know what? Let's scientifically try to push them towards that.
Yeah. I done seen people. Yeah. I done seen like me be on set with the other directors or the director's assistants. They'll come in, they pay these for $90,000 to shoot the video with me. They'll come straight in and be like, hey, who is the artist? I don't even know who the artist is.
Don't even. Shit crazy, but don't even know who it is. They sent the bag down, don't even, like, man, say, man, you just a walking, man, dollar sign that we got, but we gotta treat it like that. We gotta treat it like a business. How they treat it like a business. We want fame and competition and fame. We worry about that part. If we worry about the business part, you know what I'm saying? You gotta turn money down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, they not competition not in their culture, and they turn money down to turn down competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what we gotta do, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel blessed. I've been around a lot of, for the music shit. Then on the business side, I've been around a lot of, like, just rich ass people. I done got to rub arms with some rich ass people that don't look like me. Rich ass Indians, you know, rich ass white folks. I'm talking about, like, worth 400 million.
They embrace you.
Embrace me, worth, man, 500 million. Motherfucker own like 200 gas stations. You know what I'm saying? But get what they want to meet with me on though. On how to sell to my culture, to my people. They're like, you know how to get to them.
You got the game.
We want to know what you. We just reverse this shit. We sell to each other, you know, buy from each other, make the money circulate within each other. You know what I'm saying? We can do it. 3 6 already did it. I'm just being real. They already done it. You know what I'm saying? We thought they went on. Why? They selling $1 million in Memphis.
No cap, bro.
Man, you got streaming now. And then we don't know how powerful we got all the followers. This is a black city. We got all the followers. We could got 1 million motherfucking followers. Shit. Between Instagram and TikTok, I got 500. Exactly. Why we ain't, you know, look at all the rappers. We control what's hot. We can just make money circulate. But guess what though? I don't want to let that nigga in my fan base. I ain't posting that nigga. I don't want my followers to see that nigga. They're gonna turn down the money.
But you know what happened though? Couple people in, you know, the wrong people got the power. And they abused it. And we ignored it. We ignored the signs of them. Man, when I get on, I'ma shit on these niggas, bro. Ooh. We weren't listening to
I
them.
heard this so much.
You have to listen to these niggas. They're gonna tell you what they're gonna do when they get the money. You just gotta listen to them. Look at his actions. You know what I'm saying? So some of these niggas, nah, they don't deserve shit. Cause we creating a monster. You know what I'm saying? These niggas not helping. They trying to shit on everybody. Cause you gotta listen to them. They ain't had shit or had this ego. They got an ego before they got the money. You know what I'm saying? So in the position. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, and that's what created a lot of bullshit around her too.
Yeah.
DJs.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't breaking the records. Now nobody want them to break no records. The cameramen are the new DJs.
You just go to Wicked. I'm just being real. You just go to Wicked.
They went in the trenches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of these niggas just was new to power. And I ain't talking about the DJs. Just some people was just new to power.
Yeah.
And they weren't ready.
Man, that's some real shit. New to power. Don't know how to yield it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to yield it right. But
great power comes with great responsibility.
Yeah. But shit, man, 2022, it gonna get ugly. I'm just saying, like, I'm putting pressure on niggas, period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about no music shit. I ain't talking about the artists that I got signed. I ain't talking about the tons of music we been loading up. None of that shit. Just pressure on niggas, man. If you ain't with helping your people, man, really just fuck you. Like, what you here for? What you here for?
Nah, for sure.
You ain't with helping your people. Get out the trenches, man. Get out of poverty. And we got all this power. We can get each other out of poverty, but we just won't do it. We just won't do it just because we just won't do it. Just cause of competition.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a competition demon, bro. I honestly believe that folks like some Black Cloud up, it's a real a competition, man, demon flow somewhere within our race. They're just living in Memphis though. Cause like when Dolph died, bro, man, look at all the shit. Look at the killings, look at all this beefing with each other after he died. It's like I said, his death got to mean something, bro. And what it means is we got to stop competing. We got to stop competing, man. We got to get rid of that demon, man. It's a competition demon, man. Like, we got to get rid of that junk. That junk done killed our race and turned us against each other for so long. They done used that demon for so long, all these years to turn us. Like, we just got to wake up, bro. And like Dolph said, man, treat this shit like a business. This ain't the street. This music, man. We don't supposed to be killing each other. We don't supposed to be killing each other in music. We don't supposed to be competing with each other in music. We supposed to be treating this shit like a business and getting money off some shit that we created. We created music. We created that electricity. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be getting the most money off of it, not the least.
And also too, to create change, that means you have to take risks. I don't think people willing to take a lot of risks with their family and with their body. Like just like the churches, yeah, they talk a lot of stuff, but they not in the field though. You know, they're in the safety of their kingdom. Like me and you, us, we out here with these folks. So we doing more work than them.
Man, that's real shit.
Yeah, so tell them folks your social media, man.
Man, BT_Traptized, man. Follow me on IG. Follow me on TikTok. I'm turned up all day, every motherfucking day. I'm boxed in, all the way in. We can film. Okay.
For sure.